to Ali Al-Qais, who takes the win and moves in of our second semi-finalist.
Ladies and gentlemen, fight number 4 of our tournament and next KOK World Grand Prix quarterfinal fight. Here we'll see the fighters from Ukraine and Morocco. Red corner, fighter from Ukraine, Igor Lyapin.
Of world coverage.
Igor Lyapin, Ukraine.
From Ukraine, sporting the army beret, which I'm sure that's what he's in, the army, the Ukrainian army.
Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent at his fight from Morocco, blue corner, Ibrahim Elbouni.
This great honorable Kumis.
So, like I said, already in the red corner, representing the Ukraine, Igor Lyapin. But he's facing a real tough cookie tonight. The man that upset Konstantin 2-2 last year and dancing his way in, Moroccan style, with his trainer, providing some entertainment here in the beautiful Manage Arena. Mr. Ibrahim Elbouni, brains from Morocco, trains in Holland under Team by Globe, representing this guy.
Ibrahim Elbouni, Morocco.
This guy, like I said, gave us a big upset last year right here in this stadium when he knocked out Konstantin 2-2.
Ladies and gentlemen, red corner, Ukrainian champion, world champion WMF version, fighter representing Donbass Gym, Ukraine, Igor Lyapin. Ladies and gentlemen, blue corner, winner of KOK Tournament Super Fight, participant and prizeman of fighting tournaments, fighter representing Gym Harlem and Team Fight Globe from Morocco, Ibrahim Elbouni. Referee Vadim Chernevsky. KOK Grand Prix quarterfinal fight. 3 rounds, 3 minutes each. The winner of this fight goes to Grand Prix semi-final fight.
So as Regis just announced, this is the third of our quarterfinals. In this 8-man King of Kings World Grand Prix middleweight, minus 85 kilograms. And again, right on the nail, beautiful, 84.9 kilograms. Weighs in Mr. Ibrahim Elbouni. And again, just under the weight category there, 84 kilograms. Weighed in his opponent, Lyapin. That's Igor Lyapin, representing the Ukraine. And that is where, at the moment, all the fighting has been going on in the world. Well, a little bit of fighting with Russia, but I think they've sorted that out. So take the politics out of that. This is a sport. Let's do it in the ring. That's what I think they should do with all the world leaders. Give them a pair of boxing gloves. Time to get in the ring. And that would sort the men from the boys. Stop them talking, that's for sure. Anyway, enough of Sandy Holt's crazy commentary. Let's talk serious. And this, ladies and gentlemen, this is the man that I have got for the final. The most underestimated fighter, upcoming fighter from Holland, from the Haarlem segment, fighting out of Team Fight Globe. Haarlem gym. Trainer Raduin, and also helped by Melvin Manhood to give him some support, the Dutch trainer and fighter superstar. Melvin Manhood there in the corner with him as well, with his other trainer, main trainer, should I say. So Ibrahim Elbouni there in the blue corner, blue gloves, the very tall, gangly, the most non-looking fighter ever. And this is what I said to his trainer earlier on, and I've said to people. Do not underestimate and never judge a book by its cover. But don't underestimate your opponent. Just because he is probably one of the favourites, if not my favourite too, for the final, you've got to watch out for this other guy, and it looks like the Ukrainian can bang too. So Igor there. Guard needs to be nice and high against this very tall, lean and rangy fighter, Ibrahim Elbouni, the Moroccan Dutch, who can certainly bang in either hand and leg or knee. He's got knockout in all of his limbs. But like I said, the guy in front of him, the Ukrainian, is not good. See what I mean? Well, that got this 10,000 crowd live and screaming. Nice kick coming from Ibrahim there, left body kick. The crowd is not going to put him off. Nice long stiff jab. The crowd have obviously picked their favourite, and the reason probably why they're cheering for the Ukrainian and not Ibrahim is because Ibrahim knocked out the golden boy here last year in the Superfight. And I told everyone to watch for him. I just said, look, don't blink, because this guy from Holland is an absolute rising superstar. Takes one on the chin with a stiff jab, and another one, but off balance. This is a good fight. Ibrahim just shakes that off. Feels the punches of the Ukrainian, Igor Lyapin, who has come to fight. Nice attacking there, but good defense there from the Ukrainian. Long right hand from Ibrahim, and a nice jab. 10 seconds, big flurry to finish. Going downstairs to the body hook. But Igor is still there. What a good round. Good round for both fighters. Both had a good share of that, and I tell you what, both fighters got the chin tested, and probably even more so. The man just above my commentary station here, Ibrahim Elbouni, took a couple of good shots. And round the ring, we've got the beauty and the beast. But it's about this here, look at that. Great right hand there from Igor. Boom, see it from another angle. But what a good chin Ibrahim Elbouni has got, look. Takes that, no problem. Look at that, we've just seen that from 4 different angles. Nice shot there from the cameraman. And Ibrahim comes back here. But we've got a real good defense there. Igor Lyapin knows what's in front of him. one of the favourites of this tournament, and he is taking this deadly serious, doing it for Ukraine. Well, we've just had one great round, 3 minutes gone, 6 minutes remaining, 2 rounds. King of Kings here in the fabulous, the majestic Moldova Manaj Sport Arena. Round 2, here we go. Ibrahim Elbouni there in the blue corner, using his long range, long limbs, long stiff jab there. This guy's very tall for his weight, and he uses his height and reach really well. Got markings on his left leg from a strong low kick he's took from the earlier round, but it's still early stages and early doors yet. Ukrainian looking a little bit martyr in the forehead, because again, the accuracy, I've always said this about Ibrahim, very, very clean shots. Look at that, stiff jab goes in, picks his shots really well. He's a thinking man's fighter. Tries to not to get involved in a crazy tussle and a slugfest. He goes for the kill with clean shots. Look at that, again. But again, Igor there is back and he's picking his shots nicely too. A big exchange here, right above my commentary station. I've got the best seat in the house, ringside. Thank you, Donatus. Thank you, Dorin. This, ladies and gentlemen, is what the crowd have paid to see, and what a crowd we've got here in Moldova. 10,000 plus. An educated crowd who know all about this fight game. FEA, Fighting Entertainment Association at its best. And King of Kings style, big exchange again. This, ladies and gentlemen, is what we want. Ooh, stiff jab. Both fighters happy to exchange left jab. Trademark of any fighter. Sets people up for the knockout. Well, this is a real fight on our hands here with these two. Remember, one of these will go into the semi-final. This is our 3rd fight out of the 4 quarter-finals we have before we move into the semis. 8 men. Then there will be 4. Then 2. Then the last man standing will reign supreme, the middleweight King of Kings champion here in Moldova. And one of these two here could be in that final. And looking at the performance, I've got to say, both these two guys are capable. Nice knee from Ibrahim Elbouni there, the Dutch fighter. Igor Lyapin is still here, and he's not going down easy. Picks his that shot there, lovely, going straight into the midsection of Ibrahim. Well, the hammer goes for 10 seconds. Both fighters trying to impress the judges. There's been some good exchanges in this second round. Well, there's no daylight between them. Again, I've got this fight pretty damn close. You could almost say a second round going to the red corner. First round, evens. This is my unofficial scorecard for anyone watching this live around the world, or when you come to see this replay, whether you're watching it on Sky, whether you're watching it on cable, whether you're watching it on the fabulous Fight Club Eurosport. You'll see what I'm talking about. These two, look at that, going at it, guns and roses, guns and, well, punches, kicks and knees. So, advice coming from the corner team. Very important this minute, really is.
Fighters.
To me, the red corner, the man from Ukraine, is just slightly ahead. But we've got 3 minutes, so again, I'll say it, everything to play for. Who wants it the most? That's what it's down to. Who's the hungriest? The stiff, accurate jab comes from Ibrahim again. Nice jab cross from Ibrahim. Jab cross coming back. Good exchange, punch, punch, kick from Ibrahim. Igor going for the spinning back kick to the legs. Trying to chop the big man down. Both fighters fighting really clean in this fight. Picking the shots really well. Very impressed. I've never seen Igor fight before. I've watched Ibrahim fight now 3-4 times. I know a little bit about him. But like I said, Igor is new to me. But I'll tell you what, he's not new to this crowd. And Ibrahim will certainly remember this fighter. Takes a good low kick. Catches and takes one back. Well, they're in a fight here, and the crowd are appreciating this. I can hardly hear myself speak. 10,000 crowders come alive. Referee watching carefully there, doesn't use a two-handed clinch. A lot of these fighters are Muay Thai trained. They have to drop the clinch and they have to drop the elbow. That's what Muay Thai is, and this is not Muay Thai. It's King of Kings style fighting rules. That's the rules of the game. Big right hand again. But Ibrahim is solid. His eyes are clear. He's got a good chin. He's a tough Moroccan and Dutchman. And the Moroccans and Dutch breed them tough. And again, we're in Eastern Europe. They breed them tough here. Certain parts of the world really do produce good fighters, it has to be said. And we all know about Thailand. Okay, they produce probably the best fighters in the world, but we only go up to about probably not even this weight category. The biggest Thais you usually see around 75 kilograms, which is like 2 weight divisions below this. But it's not about Thailand, it's about here in Moldova, and King of Kings in association with FBA, or FIA, Fighting Entertainment Association. Oh, big shots again, crowd loving that. Is there going to be an upset tonight? Are we not going to get Ibrahim in the final? Is it going to be this man? The fighting Ukraine, the soldier. He's out to prove a point, not just in the ring, but possibly to the world. To say, you know what? We're not just this little part of former Russia, you know. We're big, we're bold, and we can bang. And this guy has put some good shots in. Making a point. Well, 10 seconds remaining. It's been an interesting fight, this. And I don't think the judges are not just influenced by the crowd. Now Ibrahim puts his hands up, but so does Igor.
For judge decision, ladies and gentlemen.
Has Igor done enough? It possibly could, you know. That was an interesting fight. Like I said, I've never had the pleasure to watch Igor Lyapin, but he has impressed me very much, because to go 3 rounds with this fabulous Ibrahim Elbouni, who, like I said, took Konstantin Tutu in less than 2 rounds right here in this ring. Back end of last year, in 2013, upset this crowd and upset Konstantin Tutu with a knockout. He put himself firmly on the map in the world of King of Kings. This guy, will he win this? You see some of the trade-offs, the big shots coming there from the Ukrainian, but solid chin. Shows that he not only can give it, but he can take it too, Ibrahim. Now, will there be an extra round? Now, I am going to give an unofficial score.
Ladies and gentlemen, by judge decision, extra round.
Yeah, there we go. What did I say? But it was close. I knew it. Now this is going to play a part in the tournament, ladies and gentlemen, because they've done 9 minutes. That means they're going to do another 3. That's 12 minutes that plays into this, plays into the minds of the fighters and the trainers. Because tournament fighting is different. Whatever collateral damage, you've got to take it through to the next round, and then it's the final if you get there.
Fighters.
Now it's who's got the most gas in the tank. So tap of the gloves, round 4. This is going to decide the next semi-finalist. A deafening crowd here. Well, they stopped because he forgot his gum shield. Gumshoe back in, time back on. Lights, action, camera, bish, bosh, bash. Hands, leather, shins, knees. The fight continues. Here we go. King of Kings and Fia style. Here in the marvelous, the magnificent, the majestic Moldova. A slip, not a knockdown. Good refereeing. I like this ref. All the referees here, really good. Very professional. Got their eye right on the game. And it's the hardest job in the world after being a fighter. Let it be said. I know, I've got 21 fights. And I know what it's like to be inside them 4 ropes. But I'll tell you what, the person who gets the most stick is the referee. But it's about these two. Who wants it the most? Who is the most hungry? And it's always down to that. The hungriest man, the man who wants it the most, gets it. It's that simple. Take all those tens of qualities that's needed as a fighter out of this equation, and it does come down to those 2 proverbs. Who wants it the most, and who's the most hungry? Great exchange here. This is a fabulous fight. And again, the judge side of me now sat intently, absolutely eyes wide open, studying this fight as the other 2 judges are. Crowd are going absolutely ecstatic at this fight. And like I said, they are a little bit behind, and definitely more behind the Ukrainian. The reason being, as I said earlier, Ibrahim Elbouni took out the local hero last year in less than 2 rounds. Sparko, good night. Bang, bang, bang. Konstantin Tutu hit the deck. KO style from this man from Morocco.
Осталось 30 секунд.
Lyapin is here to do it for Ukraine. Another big right hand lands on the side of the face of the very tough Moroccan. Ibrahim Elbouni can not only take it, but he can give it. And he's getting it from Igor, but he comes back now, Ibrahim. To me, a little bit of more traffic is coming from the way of the Ukrainian. Ibrahim has had his moments in this fight, but just to me, the Ukrainian wants it that little bit more. As Ibrahim overestimates his opponent. Now, again, Ibrahim puts his hands up. I'm going to sway it slightly to the red. Ibrahim goes to his corner, but the Ukrainian pumps the sky again. He feels he's got it, and I think he has. Both fighters nodding. A little bit of a dance to the music. And again, there we go. Some of the action we saw from that last round. It's been a great fight. Both fighters should be very pleased with the performance, as is the corners of the trainers. But I think I'm just going to edge it ever so slightly to the red corner. Both fighters, again, think they've got it. They both raise their hands. The crowd behind. I think the man they want to win this, the guy from Ukraine. Well, we're just waiting now. The guy in charge of proceedings. There's obviously some deliberation here with the judges, so again, it's a close call. Could be a majority decision. When I say majority, for those people who understand the fight game, that means 2 judges to 1. Remember, the 3 judges were inside. Well, here he comes, the man with the microphone, with the marvellous suit jacket. Here he goes.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Regis.
after extra round, judge decision by point 2-1.
2-1, yes, majority.
Is, and to KOK World Grand Prix semi-final fight goes. Red corner, Igor Lyapin, Ukraine.
Thought so. Ibrahim looks a little bit surprised, but he shouldn't be, because he knows it were close. And he did give us a great fight. He did. But the winner on this occasion, Igor, has to go 4 rounds to make his mark for Ukraine, but he does it, and a disappointed Ibrahim Elbouni leaves the ring. Smiles though still, what a true sportsman.